$5, or the first one was like $5, so I bought it, and the expansions for the second one, and I bought what else did I buy? I bought something else. Oh, I bought like Battlefield. I bought Battlefield 4 or something, and then I proceeded to play Hades for like 2 hours. Man, Reese, I want to see you play Aqua League. Aqua League. I just wow. Also, this is a penis. This right here is a penis. This right here is a penis. I would love to see Reese play Aqua League. I am a penis. Rocket League, because I could just see Reese yelling at 12-year-olds. You stupid 12-year-old, pass it! That game is so complicated. Where's their penis bottom right? Oh. I get what you mean there. I get what you mean there. I gotta move my camera. I think bottom right was where we were last time. I'm a penis. Yes. You are very accurate. I'm a walking, talking penis. Why am I a ghost? I don't know. I'm a spooky ghost. Guys, I died last night. I'm sorry. I hate to tell you guys, but I died. But I'm still gonna stream. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I did. It killed me 1,500 times.
Finally, the time has come again. He has awakened. Everyone thought he was gone, forgotten.
So, by the way, I went and looked at Caffey. I went and looked at Zeke's old videos, and I don't know if he beat the final boss, but he definitely never beat the Rage Demon.
Don't let me disturb you. I'm not even here. Just don't pay any attention to me.
Now you got me all confused.
I didn't know all these.
Do you know a song about alpacas?
Oh, but of course. Oh, alpaca, alpaca. Everyone calls you llama, master of haulage, tasty as sausage.
He was at the Rage Demon Cafe on his videos. His last Sekiro video, I was watching him fight the Rage Demon.
I know what happened. So what now?
Are you sure you know enough to dive into this adventure?
We'll just go over it.
Maybe
we'll go
I
into
could
it
use a little
again.
more information after all. Tell them who I am.
Ah, Elari.
Elari.
The prophesied one, before whom the very alpacas themselves bowed, who saved us from the gringos.
I thought you were going to sing about how good I look and how successful I am with the ladies.
Fine, fine. Before you became Elari, you were Lari Laugher.
Actually, I still am.
The man who back in the wild 80s decided to be a virgin no more.
Best decision I ever made.
The man from whom no woman is safe.
You got that right. Hang on. I don't think you're supposed to say that anymore. But it's true, of course, ladies. Tell them where we are.
This is without a doubt the most beautiful place on earth. Wonderful Cancom. Nowhere is the sun warmer and the bananas more curved. Long did Cancom suffer under the gringos' yoke. But you, Elari,
okay, Kathy, I understand.
you set us free. You blew up the gringos' villa.
Well, strictly speaking, that was more of an accident.
We are free, and a golden future lies before us.
Tell them how I got here.
That, Elari, is a long story.
As long as you don't rush through the last bit.
Very well. You fell out of time.
That's not very nice.
No one knows how you got from the 1980s to our time.
Oh!
Get Swifty.
That's
It's
what
Slasher!
You
What's
woke
up,
in a
boys? Thank you so much
strange
for that
laboratory,
raid.
And at first,
What up,
didn't
friends? How you guys
know
doing?
You were in the 21st
How are you guys
century.
doing?
But you quickly learned how this modern world
Slasher,
works.
what are you guys
After
doing?
all, he had the
What's up?
best teacher.
How's your stream?
Electo,
Man, Star
you
Wars
are Larry's
Jedi
Edgar.
Fallen Order is a
World
fucking
long
fantastic game.
lost.
Would anyone like to try
I love
my
that
new
game.
recipe for craft beer?
No.
I hope you had a good stream, though.
At any rate, Elari, you have not only mastered the pitfalls of the 21st century.
Well, mastered would mean that he knew what he was doing, and I don't think it would be fair to say that.
I think he's doing all right.
Silencio. Larry looked for
I
love
couldn't
in
answer that
all
question,
the
Kathy.
wrong places.
I'm having a good
has
morning,
fallen
boys.
deeply in love with Faith. The
Oh,
secret
nice,
boss
nice.
of the
It
technology
said raid. That's
company
I
Prune.
just usually think of
She
host
told him
otherwise,
to
but
get
thank you though.
90 points on the Timber dating app. Only then would she go out with him.
How do you know all that? You weren't even there.
Silencio. As always.
You guys all
that
pumped about the
went
CM
caca.
Punk thing last
And
night?
then
I don't know how
Larry
many of you guys
wanted
watch
to hack
wrestling,
the Prune
but
server to improve his Timber score.
That was self-defense.
In the process, he disturbed a product presentation.
yeah, I didn't know that.
And
Yeah.
Prune was brought to the brink of bankruptcy.
Yeah, well, oops.
Faith had to flee with BJ in tow, the man she had installed as CEO of Prune.
Jay, what's up,
but
buddy?
Who was merely her puppet. Larry
CM
snuck
Punk.
onto their ship
CM
and
Punk.
secretly sailed with them to their villa here in beautiful Cancun.
Not one word about what happened on that ship.
Oh, I thought it was.
Yeah, it's a
very
lot of
romantic.
fun. It's a lot of fun.
Really? I'll admit.
Yeah, I don't drink
now
wine,
I'm curious.
Kathy.
Are you nuts, Lefty?
Are you
Never
nuts,
mind.
Lefty? Is
Forget
a
I asked.
sentence.
Larry, I was politely going to avoid mentioning.
I used to.
thing.
I've never
that
gotten
you
super
gobbled
into
up the most
boxing because
repulsive
just because of the
sex doll of all
expensive
time, and that you-
nature of
We
it.
can just imagine the rest.
Unfortunately,
Finally, Faith revealed her plan. And that BJ was just a
I still
puppet.
remember
Then you
because of
blew
how
up the
old I
villa,
am. The
driving
Michael,
off
the
gringos and saving
Mike Tyson
Cancun.
versus
It's a pretty crazy story.
what do you call him fight where he bit his ear? Trash Hunter! Welcome, friend. Good morning. How are you doing? Vander Holyfield. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, you got gifted a sub after I beat Sekiro the other night, Trash. So welcome and enjoy your emotes. I think it might have been Jay who gifted you it. It was either Jay or Pug. I think so, Jay. It was you and Pug both gifted a couple. Ugh.
Tell them about the terrible fate Faith suffered.
Ah, beautiful Faith. You were blindly in love with her and moved heaven and hell to win her love.
Well, strictly speaking, she was the one who
Nice.
was
What do you
chasing
guys?
me.
What's the
You
next video coming
followed
out for
her
you guys?
Here to her villa. Then you blew up the villa.
If you guys like horror stuff, go follow the Slasher Media guys on YouTube. I'm part of their podcast network with Murder Moose, and they're fucking awesome. Their videos are all great. So
Not completely. The basement's still there.
Good thing, since that's where you're living right now. Anyway, the moment came where you saved her life, and she, for the first time, felt something approaching affection for you. But then she was hit
he
by
called
a chunk of rubber.
kid. I hate to tell you, Kathy
But
calls
it's
vodka water.
What?
That wasn't a piece of rubble from the villa. That was the puck.
What do you mean, Puck?
I greased a high strike on the pier in New Lost Wages with some lube and put the puck into orbit when I hit it.
And then, all that time later, it fell back to Earth and hit Faith at that exact moment?
Exactly.
Oh, you guys are
Nobody
okay.
understood
Wow,
that.
what am I thinking?
Okay,
You guys,
let's
I'm an
just
idiot. Don't
forget
mind
about
me.
that bit. At any rate,
I'm
The puck
stupid.
knocked her out. She fell in the boat,
Don't
and the
mind me.
wind swept her away.
And so she disappeared from my life. I'm sure she's dead.
I'm really
Poor
dumb,
thing.
guys.
All I have left of her are memories.
I'm gonna go sit in the corner now.
Could you maybe sing a song about pie?
If you do that, I'll delete myself.
But I'd like to acknowledge that you were always there for me.
You do realize that's what I was programmed to do, don't you?
Yeah, but we've been through so much together.
We sure have, Larry.
Oh man, I don't hate Alien Covenant. I think I like a lot better than Prometheus, which is I think
Whatever
I'm the
happened to
exception to the
BJ?
rule on
He
that one.
wanted to float lefties on the stock exchange, market it as a franchise, and expand internationally.
Sounds like a plan.
Then Lefty beat him with a paddle and he took off.
Oh,
Where do I want to be then? Like here? I hate Prometheus. I hate off the screen is good.
I know what happened. So what now?
Are you sure you know enough to dive into this adventure?
Yes. Now we can get this show on the road.
Very well, Elari. Yet
Very
there is
well,
still
Elari.
one last step remaining to fulfill
Yeah,
the prophecy.
you're not wrong,
heralding a
Gavi.
golden age on can come. You must marry the daughter of the most important man on the island. My daughter. I sincerely hope
daughter.
you haven't forgotten, considering we're in the middle of preparations.
I did the Alien Predator ranking episode with Dead of Santa Carla, and I had Covenant way higher than anyone else compared to fucking Prometheus. Prometheus was like my third worst on that list.
Maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea if I could talk to her first. Or at least see her?
No. The
Yes,
prophecy forbids
that's
it.
awesome. I love
She is
the.
also the most beautiful woman on the island.
I can't wait for
Oh,
kills. I
see.
hope it's good.
I don't want to be petty about the whole thing then. Then I'll go get ready for a
And I
wedding.
love the Fear Street
Yes.
movies. I thought they were
Go
dope.
now, Elari. Marry the most beautiful woman on the island. My daughter.
How many women are there on the island anyway?
2. The other one is my mother.
Maybe,
Fulfill the prophecy and your destiny. Let me leave you with this song.
Yeah, me and Josh have been complaining about Murder Moose, and Josh especially, like that last trailer, man. They showed a lot of carnage, and
Ay, caramba. My guitar.
did they
We
show
have
too
to
much?
fix it,
Is the
Elari.
real question.
Otherwise, I won't be able to sing any songs at your wedding.
I'll take care of it.
And don't forget that you have to take care of the catering and wear your wedding suit.
Bye.
What can I do for you, Larry?
There must be some kind of app for wedding preparations.
Absolutely. But I'm still busy unzipping that huge file, which means I can't install any new apps right now.
I know what unzipping huge things can be like.
Oh, just zip it, Larry. That file somebody sent us a few weeks ago. Remember? I'll have to decrypt it, but it'll take time.
Okay, then let me know when it's
I don't
done.
even know the last movie I saw in the theater. My problem is
Larry,
that
I think you're a little
I-
confused.
Isn't that normal? when you're about to commit
Americans
yourself
in
to something
the
forever?
movie theaters are
Yes, it
fucking
is.
terrible.
But let me remind you again.
I only go to Alamo Draft House.
I think it's time for you to concentrate on your wedding.
Yeah, I think I think it will be ends, but who knows? What was the space bar? Oh. Yeah, they added that, didn't they?
Ah, Elari.
The last John
best
Wick was
and
dope.
only
But yeah,
son-in-law
it's been a
I
while.
ever
And
had.
Alamo, I only go to Alamo Draft House and the one by me is not open, and it fucking sucks.
I think it's time for you to...
The new, I wonder when I don't know what the new
A lot of the preparations for the
date
wedding
for the
have already
fourth John
been
Wick
made.
movie is.
How do you feel about that, Larry? Are you really ready to make port in the harbor of holy matrimony?
If the prophecy demands it.
That's a good enough reason for
So
you?
many penises on screen.
Let's just not talk about it.
Would you rather talk about how you
Yeah,
blew
Lori's
up
got to
the
die
villa?
in one of them. I don't know
Alright.
which one,
I'll never
but
push
I
a
think
big
it's gonna
red
be
button
ends.
again. Where's the ladder leading down to my room again?
Where's the? Nice. Yeah, I like the new Fast and Furious movie, although it wasn't a cinematic masterpiece, but I enjoyed it. Nice. Yeah. So, Kathy, that's what Alamo Drafthouse does. Alamo does has food and beer and all that stuff, and is awesome. And they don't, if people talk and shit, they fucking kick them out, which is awesome. What? Okay.
Oh,
What's wrong, Larry?
I was just thinking about Faith
Yeah.
again.
Don't
Americans
blame
are
yourself.
fucking terrible
I
with
do,
movie
though.
theaters, man. They're terrible. You can right-click on the pile of underwear in the cage to learn about it.
That's Faith's underwear, which was strewn all over the island in the explosion. I collected all of them. So, can I give them back to Faith as soon as possible? If she's still alive, I should at least light a candle for her. Actually, everything I need should be here in this room. I'm taking these. It might get dark.
I mean, that's different from like being on your phone, Cole, or like, you know, all the shit that people do. Ah, it's the Sexicorn, or whatever the fuck it was called. What am I? Okay.
Good idea, but that won't work.
Okay. We have to light a can't. Where the fuck do we light it? There's nothing lighting up again. Oh yeah, Slash Air was completely like that. It was a fucking ride, man. I fucking teared up during that shit. When Captain goes, Avengers, what's the line? Avengers Assemble or whatever he says. It was dope. Okay, what am I supposed to do then?
Ah, there it is. First of all, I have to light it.
Oh, you just want me to right click on it?
Fire. Man's best friend.
Cole, how you doing this morning? How is everyone doing this morning? I
And
hope everyone's having a
harmless
good morning.
in the right hands.
Yeah, I mean, kid, you're still watching the whole series, right? So
Well, it's burning. Now I have to put it on top of the altar.
okay. No.
Oh, Faith. I wish
They're
you
a lot
were
of fun.
here.
I mean, they're not like cinematic masterpieces, any of them,
Okay.
but they're all just
Time to
fun,
get going.
good movies.
I still have a lot to prepare for the wedding.
Wait,
What?
I still have
It's
to check your
going,
progress
Slasher.
in the
It's fucking
sensitivity
slow,
class
man.
today.
Does it have to
Like,
be
I don't know
now?
how to
You
promote
said
shit
yourself that you
social
wanted to
media
know more
wise.
about how to properly interact
So
with
it's just
other
getting the
people in
fucking.
21st
We also
century.
I've already learned
fucking
a lot.
review
But not
very
enough.
like fringe shit. We
Okay,
do like indie
fine.
and foreign shit
So-
that aren't nearly as big. So it's slow. It's a slow process, but it's just having fun, man.
Enough for everyone.
I've almost had enough myself.
So how many are there then?
The correct answer is gender is diverse.
Okay, if you're too lazy to count.
It's not Vissy. Oh, I guess it could be
Next
OnlyFans.
question. Your best
I mean,
friend
Vissy puts
confides
more.
that he is suffering
Vissy
from
puts
depression.
more.
What do you advise him to do?
Selfies in there than anyone else. Vissy's a pretty lady. Why would that be a problem, Pug?
Drink a good whiskey.
I'm gonna need one of those myself soon. And that's what you would do yourself?
No, of course not.
Yeah, JJ
That's
too.
reassuring.
First, I get myself a whiskey. Then find a woman.
Enough already.
Then find a
Why
woman.
do I even ask? The last question. For now, a colleague at work makes a sexist joke during lunch. How do you react?
Exactly what joke?
A woman goes to the... Oh, I mean, it doesn't matter. I've had enough.
Did I pass?
Let me put it this way. The 21st century isn't done with you yet.
Things used to be easier.
Things didn't used to be easier. You were just more naive.
But at least back then you could say what you thought.
And just what do you think you've been doing here the whole time?
Are you done unzipping that file yet?
You are a hottie, Jay. It's
The
okay.
encryption is proving hard to crack. It seems to contain some important data. Some kind of secret.
It's Leisure
You
Suit
haven't
Larry,
really been working
Wet
properly
Dreams
ever since
Dry
Faith
Twice.
stopped being the
So
boss
Leisure
at
Suit
True
Larry
Leader.
were like these
That's not true.
perverted,
What's happened at
like,
the company since then?
point and click adventures in the 80s and 90s, and they rebooted them in like 2018. I love the tower.
Hello?
So, you're Nari.
Yes?
You know who I am, baby.
Yes. Mr. Wang. Nice to meet you.
Uh-oh.
He looks
we
like the
don't have any
Gangnam
time for
Style guy.
pleasantries. This Nari is not the prune that used to be. The Bill Jobs and Faith prune. This is my prune now.
Yes?
You're still working on the Cougar update for our Pythons. I want you to release it immediately because I have other work for you.
But
No buts. We have a bigger, more important project
Gangnam
ahead of
Style.
us. Miss Fate was working on a revolutionary software project, a
That's what he reminds
self-learning
me of.
algorithm. I need it for a product that will truly immortalize Prune. One that will make even Pythons obsolete.
she hinted that she'd crack the algorithm, but I never saw it.
I'm under pressure now.
Yeah, it really was, kid.
Understand?
Well,
It's Korean music,
That
man.
algorithm is sexy. We have
Yeah.
to get it.
I don't
Get it,
even
sweet
think I know what the
I'll
fuck
just
that
get
is,
back
to be
to
honest,
work.
kid. I know
As of
what you're
right
talking
now,
about, but I don't
you
know
are
what
the
it,
technical
the song
director
or
here at Prune.
bands.
If we can't find Fate's algorithm, our technicians will have to develop one themselves. Like yesterday. You have a free hand and unlimited resources. Do whatever you want with me.
thanks?
Nari,
Yes?
I can't find the switch for the secret back room.
I have no
Oh,
idea
dude,
what you're
Detroit
talking about.
Become Human's
There has to
dope.
be something
Dude,
like
the
that
final
somewhere
boss
around
in
here.
that game,
A
though,
room with a
Slasher, is
heart-shaped
fucking.
bed that
It's not
spins.
easy. It's pretty fucking
With a
tough.
back entrance for anyone I invite.
Oh, was it? Cool. Okay.
I'll check up on that directly with the property manager, and I'll get the Cougar update rolled out.
In my old office, all I had to do was press a button under my desk and poof, there it was. That was nice. By the time I'm done with Prune, I'll have that here too.
By the way, Larry,
Yeah?
They don't
if
explain
you
how
wanna
that guy
remember
took
certain
over
things that you can't
Prune.
take with you, you can take photos of them instead.
Very funny. Do I look like I have a camera on me?
I have a camera.
You?
What do you think that hole on the back is for?
Well,
Forget I asked.
I remember
So you
Zeke
can
playing
photograph
it, Kathy.
everything?
Yeah.
Yes. And then show it to you as if you were carrying it with you.
How practical. You could have told me that earlier. Oh, I could use it to take a picture of something pretty specific. But you need a wide
That game
angle
was fun,
lens or
Kathy.
something that size.
I have.
Yeah, Slasher,
yes,
you can
Larry, I have to
switch
say, it's
votes
too
on
bad
all
I
the
don't
choices.
have one of those. Phew.
Oh, I'm sure it'll work anyway.
Larry, no!
done now?
Yeah, thanks for asking.
But you might just want to take pictures of things that might be useful later.
Can we see Larry's dick pics? I don't think it will work.
That's Fate's underwear, which was strewn all over the... I collected all... So...
How do I take a picture? Oh, it's the other button. Okay. I didn't finish it yet, Wabba. I gotta finish it. I got distracted yesterday.
My head's starting to spin, Pi. Isn't there some way I can keep better track of everything I have to do?
I'm glad you asked. I installed a to-do app for you.
Can't I have that timber thing again?
How you doing,
We
Wabba? How
decided
you
to
having a good morning?
uninstall that app as part of your sensitivity training, for your own good.
That was a stupid idea.
Anyway, the app lists everything you still need to do for the wedding.
And you'll be there to check off everything that's done?
Of course, whenever you finish any of your outstanding tasks, I'll show you.
Okay. El Rey's guitar string. So we need a new guitar string, catering for the wedding, and his suit. Okay.
Nah, the Can't Come News Network is showing nothing but crap today.
Oh God, a tube of lubricant. What are we gonna do with a tube of lubricant?
No, if I sit on that, I'll get stuck. And I really don't want to touch the toilet paper. I'm never touching that again. Especially not from behind.
I love this fucking game.
I don't want to talk about it.
Are you sure you'd still rather stand?
Oh my God, I love it. I love it. I love it.
I really hope Faith is doing okay. This is where I document my progress in my sensitivity training. I think I'm sensitive enough at the moment.
Is he sensitive enough at the moment? Probably not.
I can't open it. The padlock is kind of in the way. I can wiggle my finger in there as much as I want, but
Okay.
What? Is that a self-destruct mechanism that works twice? Whew, that was lucky.
What's up, Greg?
Now the self-destruct button just self-destructed.
Okay, so we have... Can we use a wire to pick this?